Hey guys, I am here today with an empties video. It has been a long time since I've had an empties video, and the reason for that is because I decided that I would start using all of the big products in my closet instead of all the little samples, thinking that, the big items take up more room. Well, in reality, it took me, 2 months to finish one product. So now what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to use all the samples first before the big products, just so that I get rid of those. So I'm going to dig right in. I do have like a mixture of full size and sample products in here. So the first thing I used up, which I'm actually very sad that I used up, is the Salon Straight Shine Spray. And this is from Mark. And the last time I purchased this, I do have another one, but it didn't come as a spray. It came, it was like really small, first of all, probably like half the bottle, and it came out like a gel type thing that you rub in your hair. And, it gets all over your hands, and I just really like the spray. And I like this because of the smell. It smells really good. And the other one still smells the same, but it's just not the same. So after I use up that one, I don't know if I'll purchase this again. I'll have to see if they have these back in stock or if they're still only doing the gel. So I'll have to see what's going on with that. And I have the Suave 24-Hour Protection Tropical Paradise. And this is an invisible solid deodorant. I thought this was okay. I do use the Secret Invisible Gels. So I just prefer those better. If you're looking for a solid, this is definitely a good scent that I'd recommend. It just wasn't my favorite. So I'd use it again if I got another one, but it's not something I'd go out and purchase. And this is the Biore Blemish Fighting Ice Cleanser. And I will definitely purchase this again. I love this brand. I pretty much use everything that they have. So when I am in need of a facial cleanser, I will go out and buy this one. I already have a couple more of these. I don't think it's the ice cleanser. I think it's some other cleanser that they have that I was going to try out. And then I have a couple of other cleansers from other brands that I got in a subscription box or one from a sweepstakes. But after, I use up all those, I'll definitely get the Biore brand again. And this is a tried and true favorite. This is the Almay Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover Liquid. And I have been loving this for about 5 years now. I am using the Kiehl's Eye Makeup Remover right now. And then I have about 3 bottles of this stuff on hand. So obviously I don't need to purchase this. I have 3 more, but it is something to check out if you're looking for a good eye makeup remover. And this is the CVS Cocoa Butter Deep Conditioning Moisturizer, and it's a carry-on size, so it's a decent sized bottle. I felt like it was just as good as other brands, name brands anyway. I wasn't too crazy about the scent. It could have been, I like a fruity scent or a tropical scent, so I'd probably choose another scent the next time, but in terms of lotion, it worked just as well as any of the other pricier brands. So, and I'm very upset that this is gone too, because it's just too expensive for me to repurchase. But this is the Bobbi Brown BB Cream, and it has SPF 35, and this is just in the light shade. That's how the box looks. And this is how the packaging looks, and I was able to get every last bit out of here. I really did like this. This shade worked great for my face. The formula was great. It lasted, 12 hours. So I really did like this. Like I said, it is expensive, so I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I mean, if it's like on a good sale, then I'll get it again, but otherwise I'll have to find something else. And this is a little product. This is the Porefessional from Benefit, and it's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this when I had this in another empties video, but I got a little sample of this and I really loved it. So then when I got this sample, I was excited, but this just didn't work as well. So that goes to show you just, when you get a foil packet, that you just really can't tell if you like something or not, because the foil packet, I got 1 or 2 uses out of it and I was like, oh, this is great. But then when I, had 15 uses, it just didn't do anything for me. So I would not purchase that again. And this is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Repair Moisturizer. And this is just too small for me to kind of tell you guys what the benefits were of it, but I did really enjoy the smell of it. It had a nice fruity scent. And I do have a big one of these. I'm not sure if it's the exact type, but it is a moisturizer from Juice Beauty. So I will try that out soon, and I'll let you guys know about that. And this is just a really weird name. I don't even know what the name of this is. Maybe G1. I don't know. But this was a scrub anyway. And if you want to know the name, there's all the information there. It was okay. It was a nice scent. But other than that, it was a nice scrub too. I actually liked that it wasn't like really big crystals, but it wasn't like smaller ones either. So it was a nice scrub, but I don't know if I'd repurchase it. And this is actually a foil packet that I just know I love the product, so I will try to get this with my Birchbox points at some time. But this is the Juara Candle Nut Body Cream. And I love the feel of this and the smell of this. Like, I can't even describe the smell to you guys, but I know that I just loved the smell of this. Like, I just wanted more out of this foil packet, and I couldn't get any more. So I highly recommend that if you're looking for a new body butter to try. And this is the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. And it's for face, body, and hands, but I only used it for my hands. It's just okay. There was like no scent to it, and I love a scent. I did use tried to use every last bit out of that. And I do like a scent. Like, to me, I get that, to make your hands soft and not flaky is the point of a hand cream, but to me, 50% of the point is the smell. So if it doesn't have a smell, it just really doesn't work for me. So speaking of smell, this is the Midnight Monarch, and this is a hand cream there. And I loved the smell of this. So I tried to get every last drop out of that. And this I got in a Birchbox as well. So I'm not sure what really the brand is, if Midnight Monarch's the brand and what the scent is, but that's how the packaging looks. So if you see this on Birchbox and you have some points to use up, I'd highly recommend getting that. And this is just a small bottle of Johnson's Baby Shampoo. And I only use this to wash stuff in the sink. If I need to wash something quickly, or if it's like a delicate item, I will put this in the sink and let it soak. So I will definitely get one of those. And I really liked this duo here. This is the Dermalogica brand, and it's a special cleansing gel and a pre-cleanse. And I got this out of a Pup Sugar must-have box. I wish they were a little bigger. I think these aren't the full size, and usually Pup Sugar has the full size in the box, but I really like this. The cleansing gel was just okay. So, I think you have to purchase both together. I'm not sure. But if you can purchase it separately, I would definitely get the pre-cleanse and then just use my regular facial cleanser for that. But I really did like the pre-cleanse because I helped get everything off first, and then, all the leftovers the cleanser can get off. So, and this was just, I did not see any benefit out of this, so I would not repurchase this. But this is the Resist Ultralight Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum, and it's from Paula's Choice. And it could have been that it was just too small of a sample. I did get this in a Birchbox, but I didn't see any benefit after using it. There could be a benefit, but I did not see one, so I would not buy that. And I highly recommend a vitamin C serum to anybody. I did try out this one. This is from the La Beauty Pure, and it's for firmer, younger skin. And I felt like at first it got rid of some of my blemishes, but other than that, I couldn't see a real difference just because my skin's not really aging yet. But if you are just beginning in the aging process, I definitely recommend a vitamin C serum like this one. So if you're looking for one of those, this is a good one. And this is from one of my favorite brands from Birchbox. This is the Beauty Protector, and this is the Protectant Oil, and it's just a little gel. and I use this before straightening my hair. And if you guys have not tried the Beauty Protector items yet, definitely do so. They smell so good. They're like a sugar. You just need to try them out. I've tried out this as well as, I don't know, it was some type of spray, but of this sort, which I also used to straighten my hair. And I did not repurchase this one in full size, but I did repurchase the spray. So definitely try those out. And this is the Grand Central Beauty Smart, and it's a serum and primer. And this I just thought was okay. I'm using other primers right now, which I think, you know, are cheaper and definitely do the same sort of thing. It's not a serum as well that I'm using, but I just didn't get a huge benefit out of the serum, but it did work good as a primer. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it. And the last item, this is the Skin Active Salicylic Wash. And it's a pretty large bottle. It did take me a while to go through this just because I was using other products at the same time. And when I first started using this, I thought it was great. It was washing my face so good. But then, you know, as I got halfway through the bottle, I was like, oh, this isn't doing that great of a job. So I don't know if, you know, this just lost potency, or, you know, if my face just got too used to it, or if you have to use other skin active products along with it, or if I should have stopped using other products along with it. I mean, it didn't say to do so, but I just didn't feel like it left me that clean afterwards. So if you have a sample size of it, then that might work. But I mean, I think it was that my face just got too used to this and I needed something a little bit harsher. But if you do have sensitive skin, I do recommend it because it was really sensitive. And that is all of my empties. So I did have a mix of some pretty large products as well as some sample products, and I probably will have a lot more sample products coming up in my next video just because I'm trying to get rid of those. So if you have any questions about any of these products, please let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.